From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here at Inglewood, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
7 yards to go.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he puts him here under this one, right side. That's complete. Here's Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Rams nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. He finds Adams, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Great work by the Wisconsin rookie to find the right throw and get them the first.
First down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Okay, great.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a body conduct. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Hey.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He's trying to push the field. Has it down close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pull out in front further, 13-zip.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Rams, nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Waiting. Libra. Hey, Red. 40 gun. 40 got. Better have
Back to work after throwing the pin. Has him on the quick hitter. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Blue 60.
Stafford back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it'll be 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow lady. Hey, give me radar.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff right for Abanikanda. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Running once more with Abanikanda. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 go.
Again, it's Abanikanda. He's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can. Return, he gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Coming. Double up. 70. Hawk 70. Double up. Ready.
I'll throw it. That's complete. McCool on the left side. And no yet this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line.
12 yards.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He's going to throw it. Finds his fullback. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a
gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
70 Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Coming.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Viking 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's 2nd and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Viking 18. Check. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence, because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Milton. He put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Sends this to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Gravity Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Check smash! Check smash! Chop 60! Chop 60! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Nakua here. He's got it! And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They get 35 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set up! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Ready?
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our 1st half. More football from SoFi in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco. Hey, what's the better? What's the better? Go.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. It's complete to Higbee. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down now. They need 7. Back to throw. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Give to Williams from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's second and goal from the 6.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Here's another for him. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get their first points of this game just before halftime. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Rams 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Go.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
50, 19, Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Las Vegas.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Rams 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw it. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
On the set.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go.
Looking to throw. taking a shot deep here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. We're working a couple yards past the line. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on seconds. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
1st down.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Panther 60. Buffalo 18.
He's dropping back to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
18 Cardinal.
Fourth down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Amani Conda now up the middle. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7. 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the jump.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And he is down to the 30-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Abanikanda gets it going right. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now, Milton. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
First down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Get up.
Give now to the running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They go to him again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Go.
Throwing now off the play action. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Go. 70 Lions.
They'll throw, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
Kate, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game, and failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Check go.
Here's the snap on fourth. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
19, Cougar 19.
Play fake. It's Milton. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
Milton's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
19. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw to start the drive. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
At the 20-yard line.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
Tackled at the 25-yard
Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
When you don't have
5.
great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. First and 10 from the 32. They stay on the ground with Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He's tackled at the 34-yard
Only gets a yard
line.
there to make it 2nd and
1-yard
9.
gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
8-yard loss on the
You know,
play.
when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
He's making a bid for it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street.
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
60, Riggs. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Go! 7-5, Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Cut out left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
He's tackled.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 70, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down to the 31.
At the 31. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
4 yards.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready up.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set.
Air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On the jump.
We've set it downs from 37.
Let's go. Get up.
Milton back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT.
Milton's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Could connect with Puka Nacua. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Go.
Again to throw on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run for Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 2.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Switch.
Give to Williams from the gun. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Let's go. Check. Hurt. Viking.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. Cougar. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. 3rd down. They need 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Could connect with Puka Nacua. They're left with 4th down here.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. They'll throw for it. And they pick him off again. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
It's a turnover on downs.
All set to go now from the 35.
18, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Cowboy 80.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Home set.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Come, my team. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Ready.
Milton now. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize You know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.